Grace Dent was made to leave the I'm A Celebrity. "Get me out of here" jungle after bosses of the show were worried about her scarily unwell appearance, according to reports. The 50-year-old quit the show just 7 days after appearing on viewers' screens. The star looked deflated during recent episodes where she was informed she'd be participating in another Bush Tucker trial, as viewers took to social media saying they were worried about her. On Monday, ITV confirmed Grace had left the show for good, reports The Mirror. In a statement, a spokesperson for the show said, "Unfortunately, Grace Dent has left the show on medical grounds. She has been a great campmate and will be missed by her fellow celebrities and viewers alike." Her appearance on the show seemingly left many fans confused, as she'd previously slammed I'm A Celeb, dubbing it a puerile venture into starvation, televised constipation, and animal cruelty, abbreviated by ads for Iceland £1 curries. She even confessed to closing her blinds tightly shut to avoid any association with the show's theme tune, fearing it would bring down the value of her property. However, despite her previous thoughts, Grace's thoughts of the show seemingly changed as she headed to the Australian jungle for some humble pie. Best known for her harsh critiques in the culinary world, not much is known about her personal life. Born in Carlisle, Grace's rise to fame has been extraordinary. She first attended Bishop Harvey Goodwin Primary School in Currick, Carlisle, and went on to study English literature at the prestigious University of Stirling. It was here that Grace's talent for writing was first discovered, as she won a place on Cosmopolitan's student advisory panel and began writing features for the magazine. After she graduated from the Scots University, Grace relocated to London and landed her first job as an editorial assistant for Marie Claire magazine. But she didn't stop there. In 1998, Grace became a freelance journalist and began contributing to Glamour, Cosmopolitan, and Marie Claire, as well as writing a weekly column in More magazine. Her talent for writing about offbeat topics sparked interest in bosses at the Daily Mirror, where she worked from 1998 to 2000. Later, Grace began her writing career with The Guardian, where she wrote about her love of soap operas in her popular column World of Lather for almost a decade. The journalist's talent was soon recognized, and in 2012 she signed a joint deal with The Independent and the London Evening Standard. Her success only continued to rise, and she was even recognized as Reviewer of the Year at the London Restaurant Festival in November 2017. Now, Grace makes a living as a restaurant critic for The Guardian, also often regularly appearing on MasterChef UK for the BBC. She has also appeared on Channel 4's Very British Problems. In November 2021, Grace confirmed she was engaged to her partner Charles after they had been together for 2 years. In a recent interview with Kate Thornton on White Wine Question Time, Grace revealed that she met Charles on Instagram and was initially too shy to initiate a conversation. Soon after, the couple hit it off and had an instant connection. Grace couldn't help but gush about her fiancé, saying, "With my man, Charles, I think almost every day whenever I look at him, how did I pull this off? Because before we got together, I used to follow him on Instagram, and he followed me, and there was at least 24 months where I used to just look at his photo and go, he's so pretty." Grace also described the first time she met Charles in person. She said, "He was absolutely gorgeous. I saw him across the bar. And one thing is turning up when somebody is completely not the person that they said. God, that happens. But then what's almost worse, no, it's not worse, but it's similar, is when you turn up and the person is the person." And you're like, oh, here we go. Here we go. Here is my heart, to be dragged and thrown at a wall from 25 feet. Kill me now. In 2022, Grace was also humiliated after they were denied entry to the popular London restaurant Sexy Fish for violating the formal dress code. The couple were knocked back despite Charlotte's pricey yet overly casual attire, which included a pair of £450 fireproof trousers. Grace explained, "I was with my partner, and we were walking past Sexy Fish, and my partner was wearing this ridiculous pair of trousers that he got that were worth about £450 and they're like fireproof. And they're so stupid." During the conversation, Grace expressed her extreme attachment to her wedding dress, which she deeply cherishes to this day. Despite her divorce from her former husband, she has held on to the dress she wore during their informal Vegas wedding. She said, "I've still got the dress that I got married in. I'm not married to him anymore. But I've still got that dress. We just had a very informal marriage, we got married in Vegas, and I've still got the dress. I love the dress, this is the problem. I've still got that dress and I can't quite give it away." Grace continued explaining that she still wears it even today. She added, "It's a turquoise pattern tea dress, and it's in the exact color that I love. It's nipped at the waist and it's flattering, and you can put it on and look $1 million. And I do sometimes wonder if my ex-husband sometimes, watching TV, casually one night eating Pop-Tarts, and he looks and he goes, 'Is that the dress she wore? I'm sure I know that dress.'" Following her jungle entrance, I'm A Celebrity, fans grew concerned for the star as her mood became noticeably subdued and she lost a lot of weight. Grace also appeared to emotionally shut down during a trial. Soon after the trial, a decision was made for Grace to exit the show. Join the Daily Record's WhatsApp community here and get the latest news sent straight to your messages. Grace is now traveling back to London via Brisbane Airport, as a source close to Grace confirmed. She is heading back to London today. She is tired and she just wants to get home. Meanwhile, Danielle Harold will take Grace's place in the Busk Tucker trial alongside Josie.